I'd like to talk about some of Tim Cartmell's work. We did not publish it originally, but we are helping with the reissuing of these titles, which we're very happy about because these stand as very strong foundational books in Chinese martial arts. And Tim did a lot of work into he has a very good mind for teaching. He has a very organized viewpoint. Let's stick with this one. Effortless Combat Throws. Principles, Analysis, and Application of. Absolutely true. What he does here is he categorizes. He's very good at categorizing things. He reduces spirals. He reduces all throws, all major combat throws, to 3 types, circle. And he also tells you governing principles. But his particular talent is to tell you governing principles in a very clear, precise, and almost prosaic manner in which they make perfect sense because they are so clearly outlined. For instance, one principle of throwing is the head floats up from the crown. Also, he was making sure that these principles were extensions of what were considered to be classic principles. So he really does a service by putting them in a very reasonable position. He talks about stabilizing the hips, shifting the weight, stepping, bending and squatting. I mean, these seem to be very natural motions, right? But when these motions become movements, right, and those movements become techniques, then you see their application, his alignment and compression. There's a lot of text, a lot of thinking going into the book. Then, as far as his applications, very straightforward. The photography is good. Certainly, the two acting together, the DVD and the book, will give you a very, very good understanding of his approach. He really tries to hold to the idea of not using excess force. I think his basic principle mimics the classical one, which is you should be able to do these throws fairly easily, and if you have to struggle when someone's cooperating with you, then you're not going to be able to do it when someone's not cooperating with you. So he really holds to the idea of effortless. He takes that very seriously. Everything is about angle, shifting the weight, and controlling the opponent's planes of movement. He goes to leg bars, he goes to circle throws, scissor throws. Tremendous book. So we're very happy to be part of bringing it back. It was out of print for about 6 months, and we're glad to offer it to people. We found that a number of people have been wondering how they could get their hands on, and now it is once again with Plum Publications and available, we hope, forever.